Introducing next, out of Schenectady, New York, wearing number 69, Kenny the GM Gerard.
You know, it's just funny to me that every episode we still have to deliberate. Is it the handshake or do we point
Not even
to the
that.
window?
I think about what finger to point with. I want to go like this. I don't know why we went like
right,
this.
but we went like this. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to re-record it someday. Welcome back into DK Experience right here on WTOP 10. It is already season number 4, episode number 2. Dylan, before we get going, how are we doing today?
Tired.
Yeah, me too.
A lot going on. Work, school, football practice, here, homework.
You know, whoever said senior year was easy.
I'll say it. Dude.
Well, let's get right into it, Dylan. There was a lot
Guy's
of
a
football this
liar.
weekend, and for once, I will say we're both on the losing end of the spectrum in quite a while. So I guess, Dylan, your loss might have been, I actually don't know, both our losses were really bad. It was a bad week for the two of us. So the Bills fall in the trap game. Tell me more.
No, I mean, look, I was saying it last night. I was saying it today. You kind of need to lose a game like that. You know, we've been struggling for a few weeks. Not that I'm excited for a loss, because no one ever gets excited for a loss. But, like, you know, you take those things. You need to learn from this stuff. I mean, a loss is a lot. Even, you know, Josh Allen said it, you know, to quote him, piss poor offense. But, you know, even with that being said, they were still in the game. They still had a chance to win it down at the end. We only lost on a late, 15-second field goal. Like, I mean, that sucks, but we had a chance to win it. But Bills lose, America win. Whatever. How'd the Seattle Seahawks do, Paul?
We're all on the losing end of the spectrum
Yeah,
this week.
there's not a lot of happening. And the Eagles. Jesse's over there.
Yeah.
I don't think you get
Are we all in the losers club this week? Is everybody in the room? Okay.
No.
You lost to the Broncos.
Yeah. I was shocked the Eagles lost to the Broncos. No, I was shocked the Eagles lost to the Broncos.
Well, Dylan, let's move on to the team that was supposed to suck and did a great job at doing so. Those New York Football Giants. So they get my hopes up with that win against the Chargers. I feel really good going into it. And I'm like, man, this has been great. And then, of course, they just have to come rain on my parade. They start off the game with 2 straight touchdowns. Then they punt twice, and then it becomes what the Giants do best. Choking away a game that they should have won. Jackson Dart looked excellent for the first quarter and then proceeded to look like prime Daniel Jones. And Cam Scatteraboo had to get a new set of gloves. I mean, this was just horrible. As he's saying, we all lost on Sunday. Not a single one of our teams won, that being the Bills, Ravens, Giants, Seahawks. Am I missing anybody? And Bengals.
Yankees.
And the Yankees. I mean, don't even start with that.
Go Jays, right? That's what we've been saying.
No, you don't say that.
Hey,
No, you don't.
that's the team up north, baby.
That's a team up north, baby.
It's right there.
That's a team up north.
I don't know. I really don't
I'm so
care.
salty about
Yeah,
the
no,
Giants.
I mean, I don't blame you. I'd be more salty about the Yankees.
This has
than
been
the
a very-
Giants. You expect the Giants to suck.
A very sad start to our episode. For the first time in a while, we both feel like the
I'm not
wind
even
has been
sad.
taken out of our sails.
I'm
I
really
am.
not even sad. Like,
I know the season's over. It's all
I'm
right.
4-1. Like, if Chiefs lose tonight to Jags, we're feeling pretty good. Like I said, I'm not that you ever want to say, you know, it's good to lose, but it's nice to get punched in the face sometimes. Can't
Sure
be
it
the
is.
one punching everybody else in the face.
We're going to go to a quick break. When we come, Dylan lives in New York now. Exactly. Well, he's basically in South
I am
Canada.
pretty
We're
much
going to a
South
break. See you in the other
Canada.
half of the break. Goodbye.
Get rid of all the questions.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you?
Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
I'm
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP 10.
Welcome back into DK Experience right here on WTOP 10. I'm Ken Gerard, and that is Dylan Zielinski. And Dylan, we've talked enough about our own teams. I'm sure everybody at home is sick of hearing about the Bills and the Giants, and I'm sure everybody in the back feels the same way. So we do something a little different. This is our block of the show where we tend to mix things up, but it always pertains to football somehow. So last week we did contenders, pretenders, and sleepers, and your contender now sucks apparently. And a couple of my picks don't look good either, but that's how this show works. We make horrible choices, and we're never right. But we have some way too early awards to give out, and we're going to talk about the NFL honors early in advance. We're going to pick some early picks of who we think is going to win some trophies. Dylan, we got a minute each, so 30 seconds total between the two of us. MVP, who do you got?
Dak Prescott.
Oh.
Dak Prescott. He finally does it. He's been playing amazing. Dude, you look at his stats, he's 71.3 completion percentage, 1,356 yards for 10 touchdowns and 3 picks. Dude's been balling. Go watch the games. Go look at the highlights. Go look at everything. He has been balling. And yeah, I get it, Giants fan, we got an Eagles fan in the room, but dude's been balling. Dude has been balling. He's probably been the best quarterback in the league right now. I can't name one better than him. Baker, maybe Baker.
I'm going to say Dak falls off the reins, and I think Josh Allen stays on it and goes back-to-back. I'm going to take Josh Allen.
I wouldn't be mad about that.
No, of course you wouldn't be. I'm going to say that I think that's a fair choice. I think it's safe. I know he just won it, but I think there's a chance he does it again. Lamar is hurt. He's not going to come back. I mean, you can always throw into Mahomes there. I don't mind Baker Mayfield either, but I just think right now the odds-end favorite has got to be between Dak or Josh. How about Offensive Player of the Year?
I'm going to go, I don't even think he's going to be, all right, this may be the hottest take. I don't know if a rookie has ever done it, but Emeka Mbuke, he's been killing it. That guy is a stud. Baker is force-feeding him that football. I mean, I can pull up his stats right now, but I mean, if you've just been watching football, you know how much this guy's just been killing it. I don't think there's been an offensive player better than him right now. Every week he's talked about just killing the game. Killing it.
I want to say that I think Offensive Player of the Year could go the way of Jonathan Taylor. I think he's been a solid reason as to why the Colts have been as good as they have been recently. So personally, I think it could be a good choice to take Jonathan Taylor. I don't think it's a bad choice, but we could see which way it goes. Paulie, what's on the Paulie cam over there? All right, we can get rid of that. I'm good with that. What do you think for Defensive Player of the Year?
Defensive Player of the Year, I mean, he just made a huge play in the Jags. I don't want to butcher his name. So
I know, I'm doing the same thing over here.
He just made a huge play. He just had a 98-yard pick six on Patrick Mahomes. I'm 99% sure his name's Devin Lloyd, but I don't want to mess it up. It is Devin Lloyd. Sorry, I did not want to mess his name up. But no, Devin Lloyd also been killing it. I think he's the leading tackler in the NFL right now. Again, just a 99-yard pick six on Patrick Mahomes. Dude's been killing it.
I almost want to say, just because of how sweet it is to watch Cowboys fans cry, I want to go with Micah Parsons. I think that'd be a good choice. I think Parsons been tearing it up this year. I mean, you can always go Myles Garrett or Nick Bonito, but I think I'm going to go with Parsons. I think that's going to be the odds-on favorite for me.
Nick's a good
Bonito's
pick.
been great, and so is that
great.
defense as well. So
He's on pace for 24 sacks right now.
Yeah, he is looking good.
lot.
So you go Nick Bonito, but I want to say, just because I don't like the Cowboys, I'm going to go with Parsons. All right, what do you got for comeback player of the year? And don't say Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
God.
He's killing it. Just had a bounce back game. He's, again, 71.3% completion percentage, 1,290 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 2 picks. That's not even accounting for what he's been doing on the ground. Dude's been killing it.
Christian McCaffrey. I think coming off injury, he's been phenomenal. I have him on fantasy, so I'm a touch biased, but he's been doing great for me in fantasy. So I think Christian McCaffrey has bounced back very well compared to what a lot of people said he was going to be at. I mean, it was a lot of, he ain't coming back, or he's going to go to Europe and get another weird surgery on some ligament or whatever. I think he's been phenomenal this year.
For once, he's the only healthy player on the 49ers.
And that's why I think you can give him comeback player of the year. But I hate Daniel Jones at this point now. But
the media is going to carry him there.
Of course they will.
The media is going to carry him there.
Views, just like we do apparently. Okay, we're going to do a 2-1 here.
Cooper Kupp's been terrible.
Put it on? No, absolutely not. Not Cooper Kupp. Coach of the year.
Coach of the year. I'm in love with him right now. I'm going to go Shane Steichen. I mean, he had Anthony Richardson realize he messed up with that pick, threw a Hail Mary with putting Daniel Jones in, and he's been coaching him very successfully right now.
I'm going to go with Vrabel. I think at the rate the Patriots are going right now, also saw him at Morgan Wallen, pretty big dude, by the way. Kind of huge.
He's a big dude.
Vrabel, I think if the Patriots continue to be in the route that they are on, I think that he could be a good running for Coach of the Year. I didn't put it on the rundown here, but what are your thoughts on Rookie of the Year?
I think he's going to start turning it up here. He started turning it up last week, but I'm going to go Ashton Genty. He's going to turn it up. Geno Smith playing terrible right now. At some point, they're just going to have to rely on the run game right now, and I think Ashton Genty, like I said, we saw a flash of what he could do, 138 yards. I mean, like I said, he's kind of been just about fine right now, but I do think at some point they're going to have to rely on that run game.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you can go Hampton. I was going to say Genty too, so I have nothing else. I think we're actually just going to have to agree on one. But that's going to be it for this. We're going to go to a break. When we come back, it'll be time for Stump the Chump. You're watching the DK Experience right here on WTOP Time.
If you like action, romance,
if you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
Surface is this?
floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn. Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
Look at the number of disasters in the U.S. Chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. Oh, you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to...
Welcome back to the DK Experience right here on WTOP10. I'm Kenny.
This isn't
This
Oh
is
Boy.
Dylan. This is not Oh Boy. This is not Entertainment Breach. This is better than both. It's a DK Experience. Oh, almost got you to agree. It's all right. Sorry for yelling. That was loud. I hurt my own ear. So we're doing something new here. It's called Stump the Chump. We did Dylan Learn Sports for a long time, and Dylan cannot comprehend anything other than football. We've learned that the hard way. So it's time for our new game called Stump the Chump. For what it is, the week before, if you watch our last episode, we spun this wheel right here. We each landed on an obscure sport that we had to study for the last 2 weeks. Now we're going to quiz each other. Loser will face a punishment next episode, and we will erase the two sports and put them on the wheel. Hope you studied up, Dylan. Dylan, your questions are set to go first here, so hit me.
I didn't know punishments were in this. So, Kenny here got German pretzel cutting.
Yeah, I did a lot of studying.
Yeah, so to create a pretzel sandwich, the pretzel is cut horizontally across. What is this called?
What?
It's a type of cut that they do.
A type of cut?
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't research that well. I'm going to say horizontal cut.
No.
No idea.
It's the fat belly.
Fat belly? Of course he picked that for me. That's crazy. All right, what do you
Morgan,
got?
I'm sorry.
yeah, she's real mad at you now.
That was not, no. All right, what is the goal of this game?
To cut the pretzel evenly in two sides, and they weigh the same on each scale. The closest you get to having the exact same weight on each scale wins.
Okay.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, cool.
What is the butter bretzel?
The butter bretzel? Oh, good grief. The buttered bretzel. Oh, what could that possibly be? No, I did not study. Whoever just said that in my ear. Buttered pretzel. It sounds like a beer pretzel with butter, but I have no idea. I am so far gone on this. I lost this week. What is it?
So this is a popular variation of the pretzels. It is also cut horizontally.
He's so
Put
ChatGPT.
a ton of butter on it, and sometimes sprinkled with fresh chives. So they have different, from what I found in my research, is there's different...
You mean ChatGPT's research?
Fair.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew he didn't do that.
Hey, whatever.
I couldn't find anything.
Whatever.
It's off a game show.
It's all, they do different variations.
It's okay. Okay, so what, 1 for 3?
Yep.
So I gotta hope you go 0 for or we tie on a 1. You ready? Do you study?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
So Dylan's sport, over here now, was bed racing. Dylan, where did bed racing originate from?
America.
Not even close. Ready for this one? Knaresborough, North Yorkshire, England.
Really?
It's an English sport.
I have a terrible feeling.
Not even close. Wow, we are going to be so egregiously under. Who won the 2025 Knaresborough bed race and has won it every year since 2018? You didn't study, did you? Couldn't ChatGPT a study guide?
No, I did. I just didn't know we were going history. I thought it was more about okay.
I just looked at the league. Went on their FAQ. That's all I did. Went to the frequently asked questions of bed racing. I went to bedracing.uk.co and I just looked up the frequently asked questions. Don't look at answers now.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
It was the G.H. Brooksman. All right. What was the 2020? I thought I was going to get. Wow, this is going to be way too hard. The last one's supposed to be the hardest. What was the 2025 Knaresborough bed racing theme? The main league for bed racing. You don't know, does he?
I did the rules of the game.
Take a wild guess. Dude, I'm telling you, all I did.
Movies.
Actually, you aren't that far off. I'll give you one more guess just because you were close.
TV shows.
I'll give you half a point. Television adverts. Advertisements for TV. That was the theme. You get half a point.
I thought it was
I agree, it's stupid.
I thought it was the rules. I studied the rules of the game.
And looked up frequently asked questions about bed racing and then just picked the top 3.
Like my study guide was like, how many members are there? Like, so I had that. Well, I understood that there were themes and stuff like that, but I was going with the rules. I think we should have clarified better.
I think we should have.
How many studied the wrong
people?
stuff.
Okay, so how many people are on the team?
5.
5?
Yeah.
How many are pushing?
4, and then there's a rider.
What are they called? The sleepers. See, you didn't research because I knew that and it wasn't my sport. I didn't know nothing about German pretzel cutting, but I really researched yours apparently. Did we do this backwards? I feel like we might have done this backwards.
From my understanding, it was the rules.
I
studied the rules.
We messed this up.
So did he. So did he. So
backwards.
So did he.
It's a good
So
chance.
no, I mean that's what I guess we'll. It's my bad. It was my understanding of the rules.
While we have time, because we are going to keep it under. What do we want to set the rules as? What are the questions regulated for next episode? We'll call this one a draw.
Yeah, I think the way we should set it is.
I mean, I know I won, but we'll call it a draw.
Yeah.
No punishment. I'll say I won, but no punishment.
I think the way it should be is the rules of the game, opposed to the history.
So no history questions.
No,
so
like the rules.
How many men are on the field for football?
Yes. Like
okay,
how
we
is
can do
it
that.
done? How do you score points? Are there points? You know what I mean? Not like who won it back in 2018. Like I was looking at the rules. I was trying to understand how the game was played.
Got it. See,
and then that's where my questions came from. It was like, if you do this, what is it called? Because it was a rule.
Got it. Okay, my bad. I thought I would just go on the website, find the top 3 most frequently asked questions about the sport, and just give them to you.
See, that's smart.
That was just my thought. So, nothing. Speaking of Polycam, give me a throw here. I need the marker. Uh-oh, I'm a little scared. Oh. And you know I can't reach that now. It's okay. So, Dylan, while we're sitting here and you're watching football, jingle, 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 jingle. Okay, so we have to add 2 new sports. I'm going to let you go first. Paulie will crawl on the floor. What do you got?
Hold on.
He didn't look him up. I already know mine. Mine's going to be cheese rolling. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Spell cheese, right? Yes. You want to do Ultimate Frisbee?
Yeah, we can do Ultimate Frisbee. Shout out Jesse. I actually know a lot about Ultimate Frisbee. I like Ultimate Frisbee. That was like one of my games in high school. Yeah, dude. That was one of my games. I loved Ultimate Frisbee. Ultimate Football, too. Ultimate Football is a lot of fun.
All right, Ultimate Frizz. I don't feel like writing out the whole word.
Okay.
Okay. Dylan, you were the loser, quote unquote, so give it a spin.
All right, give me straight piece. Give me straight piece.
I want straight piece, too. Spin the wheel. That's my second awesome reference of the day. Ultimate Frisbee.
Hey!
There we go.
Jesse,
Ultimate Frisbee.
Ultimate Frisbee. Let's go, baby.
So Dylan has Ultimate Frisbee for next episode.
And we're doing the rules.
The rules of the sport.
Okay.
I will be doing, where are we going to land on? Fireball soccer. That's a cool one. I can work with that. All right. So before we go to break, he has Ultimate Frisbee. I have Fireball Soccer. You'll tune in next episode. No punishment because we apparently don't know how to discuss rules. We're going to do a quick break. When we come back, it'll be time for us to fight once again. It'll be time for Cooking or Crazy. You're watching a DK Experience right here on WTOP 10.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to.
Not the second one. He did the first though.
You done with your conversation?
Yeah, we're talking Disney princesses.
Oh, well, don't spoil it. Welcome back to the DK Experience right here on WTOP10. I'm Kenny. This is Dylan the Yapper. And Dylan, it's time once again for everybody's favorite part of the show, cooking or crazy.
You go first. For
those who don't know the rules, it's pretty simple. We got a topic that was discussed in the back room, and our crew picked a question for us to answer. We're each going to give our answer. We're going to deliberate, and then everybody in our crew is going to decide amongst themselves who is the winner. So, Dylan wants me to go first today, which is weird, so I'm sure I think he feels confident in his ability to win. Me personally, I was never really a Disney kid or a Disney person growing up, to be fair. I've never been to Disney. I actually really want to go. Sorry if that upsets anybody. I've never been there. Chris wouldn't take me, but he'd take Austin, but it's okay. So I'm going to say Moana is my favorite Disney princess.
Good pick, solid.
We said we could tie the movie into it, and I did watch this, so I can tie this one in enough. The Rock is awesome in the movie as well. Moana, don't need no man, and that's also really cool. That's great. So I'm going to say Moana. It isn't like just the stereotypical base princess. There's something different to it. It's not like a chalk answer like Cinderella or Snow White. It just feels too basic to me. So I'm going to have to go with Moana here.
Okay.
I don't know. I lost. It's okay.
I love this movie.
Oh, here we go.
Princess and the Frog, dude, Tiana, banger. The music in that movie, bangers. The bad guy, dude, bangers, dude. Ray, awesome. Elsa, no. Olaf, no. Gosh, no.
They're not even real Disney princesses.
No, anyway. No, Tiana, dude, she's awesome. Her whole story is awesome about working hard. Like, she got left with that restaurant, working hard to make things happen. Again, her songs, awesome. I like that. Like, when I think Disney princesses, I'm going to tie in their songs, too. And while, yes, Moana's songs can also be said are very good, I think fully
they're bangers.
admit that. The Princess and the Song soundtrack and Tiana's songs itself are just better. They're just better. I know Lin-Manuel Miranda did Moana, but they're just better, in my opinion. The whole adventure she goes on with Ray, like, dude. And what's cool about it, too, is, like, it takes your... Has no friends... What? It takes... What? It takes your normal, what you think Princess and the Frog is. Like, I think it's one of...
just copying my argument now.
What?
Right.
No.
Nothing. Go ahead.
I think it's
Copy
one of the... Not Rumpelstiltskin.
Command V.
I forget who the other guys were. But, like, and it changes it. It makes it different. Like, you have what you normally think Princess and the Frog should have looked like, and it just completely switched it.
Yeah, but it's not as baller as Moana. Simply
I
put.
think it is.
Moana's
dude.
pretty
like,
baller.
That movie
Scoosh!
was like
Yeah,
I wasn't like I was a Disney kid, but like that
couldn't tell.
Whatever. That I never like the princess movies were good. Like you said, you think of the Cinderellas and stuff like that.
Boring.
But Princess and the Frog was like the first one I ever watched where I was like, they did it right. I was like, that's cool. And again, you know, she didn't start off in the royalty, you know, she kind of got married into it and stuff like that. She did become a princess. Like working up to that, like I'm just saying, dude, bangers. I think Riley even texted me about this.
Yeah, but it's not Moana, so simply put, it's okay.
Yes,
if there's
dude.
one to lose, this is the one. I'm not a Disney kid. I'm fine with this.
Dude, that fires me up. That fires me up.
Dylan, you a blind squirrel
dress,
finds a nut here. What do you think? How do you
Dude.
feel? You won finally.
By a landslide. Her
That's
dress
fine.
too, the green
That's
dress.
totally fine.
The animation in that.
I can
Moana's
live with
anima-
that.
What?
I got a better prize personally, so.
Bad opinion, Kenny.
Totally okay.
No, I also really mess with Moana. That is also really good. The second one.
Are we saying it's a
story
bad
was cool.
opinion that I don't like Moana, or that I
No.
like Moana? Because I think that's a great
I
Disney
don't know.
princess.
I think
I just tried to be different.
Mulan's really good.
Oh, okay,
Mulan,
that's a good answer.
I'm hoping they make a live action Princess and the Frog.
We missed that one.
I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it.
There is a
I hear him
resounding
saying
no in my
I hear
ear.
him saying no.
And I
but like,
do not disagree.
Some of the live actions, they're starting to figure it out.
No more live action. No. No
Dishonor.
more. Can we all? No. Nuh-uh.
No, I mean, that's fine. But like, I watched the Lilo and
Aren't
Stitch
you guys
one.
glad you picked him now?
Yeah,
Huh?
whatever.
Yeah, real glad you picked him now, right?
Whatever.
This
Don't
guy over here is
no,
who you guys
no.
chose.
Don't. Okay, bad take. My bad. I
Egregious.
saw the Lilo and Stitch one. I was like, dude, banger.
Dylan.
I won.
What do we call it an episode? You
I won.
Hey, a blind squirrel finds a nut.
Hey,
right?
that's what I'm saying. I won, baby.
Enjoy your one.
Thank you, Austin.
Yeah, right. Thank you guys for watching the DK Experience right here on WTOP 10. We'll see you next week when that doesn't happen again. Have a good night. Or not next week, 2 weeks, whatever. Go,
Enjoy fall break.
Enjoy fall break. Bye.